Last one, Thanos, then I'll turn to Michael.
There is a broader discussion coming from Germany mostly about the possibility of postponing the elections in Greece in order the government, the coalition government of Mr. Papadimos, to undertake the implementation of these structural reforms for the next crucial months. Would you support this idea by your side? I don't mean that you ask for this, but would you support?
What I'd like to say on that, Thanos, is I think that we've seen in recent weeks encouraging signs of political consensus in Greece, and some of those signs I think were the parliamentary vote last week on the package of measures. We've had formal and public indications of support from all the leaders of the major political parties in Greece, and they have said that even in the context of the election and changes in policies, that these changes would be consistent with reaching the objectives of the programme. So I think we can be encouraged by that. We've even seen, if you look at these things, recent opinion polls which show that the majority of Greeks, it seems, of the Greek people, want to remain in the Eurozone and to do what's necessary to do that. So again, I say all this just that these are encouraging signs, and in response to your question, I think what it says, we're hopeful that these encouraging signs will continue through the election and after.
Jerry, if I may...
Are we going back to Greece?
Yeah, I want to go back to the issue of the elections. Do you think that the elections are going to be an obstacle for the efforts to implement the program?
I'm just probably going to reiterate, Michael, what I said earlier, that we're encouraged by the degree of political consensus and the statements that have been made by Prime Minister Papadimos and the political leaders in Greece, and they have said explicitly again that whatever the outcome of the election, the commitment to the basic parameters and objectives of the programme will remain intact, and again we're encouraged by those statements. Let me